Ah, le mató. Solo parece.
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
I'm not actually upset at being called grandma by a bunch of babies. Bring it on.
See? It's called trash talking. She gets it.
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
¿Qué?
So the bear's like,
Ay, por
"Your
andar
boss?"
leyendo el chat ya no le piqué. Tengo la mala costumbre de andar volteando.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
Ha! You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of the year dance.
After you said you
Bueno,
didn't
pero
wanna
es que es un
go.
niño.
So you went with someone else?
He's probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend.
Probablemente
obviously
alguien de
doesn't
nuestra
agree.
edad hace algo así
Don't tell Jala to
y lo
shut
meten a la
up.
cárcel
She's not the one who's cheating on me.
por agresión.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down. My boyfriend doesn't need you feeding his paranoia. You just want us to be unhappy like you.
You two seem real happy. Uh-huh.
Are you cheating on me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Donato, you alright? Why did we even start this fight?
Bueno, al menos se lo tomó con humor.
My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later?
So, Wiz, who have you been sneaking around with?
No one. I spend all my time with you.
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
No sé, o sea, si a mí me llegara a pasar, no sé si yo lo tomaría con el mismo... No, yo no tomaría con el mismo humor. Charlie ni piqueo. O sea, con la... O sea... Ah, ¿cómo no? Pues sí... Sí, sí... Bueno, no sé, ¿verdad? No sé si sea correcto, pero... Ay.
I can't do this anymore.
You know what?
Yo-
Fine.
Ah,
Well,
pues
then,
es que...
great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will.
Pues es que
Maybe
omitiste esos
Miriam will be less of a
detalles.
jealous control
Ah,
freak.
entonces es bien diferente.
Okay, this is real awkward. I'm just gonna go.
Bueno, es que también... Es que cómo puedes decir que un niño es racista, güey, o sea... Digo, obviamente pues tendría que ser totalmente influencia de los padres, pero pues alguien no nace siendo así, güey.
Let's see how you wield that board.
Ay, ¿qué es este desafío? Recoge todo lo que puedas. Chaqueta OLG. Puedes bloquear comida. No sé, pues es que... ¿A como soy? Ay, güey, ahí está. Es que... Ah, chale, a ver. O sea, yo creo que es que depende del lugar. Depende de quién sea. Depende de cómo sea. Porque, no, o sea, si llega ay, puta, ya me caí. Si llega alguien y me pone un mordidón, pues no mames, le pongo una cachetada, güey, pa' pronto. Yo puedo, ok, chale, güey. Está más complicado de lo que pensé. La verdad, en el bus. Nada, de todos modos. Pero, güey, entonces, no, las tienes que agarrar todas, güey. Oye, luego que no está tan fácil andar manejando este pedo. No mames, pero a ti, otra, güey, ya valió otra vez. Pero esa me ah, que la puta, güey. No. Ah, bye, güey, no se puede. Ah, me está muy complicado este show. Ah, no te la ve. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Batalla? No, vemos en la que tiene batería. Soy tan...
bad vibes inspector. And unfortunately, looks like I'm gonna have to kill you.
What?
Güey, pues es que es lo lógico, güey, pues es lo normal. O sea, si alguien llega y te muerde, güey, pues no le vas a decir, ah, sí, güey, dale, güey, síguele. Es más, dale con más fuerza, güey. Golpea un grupo de manera inflige daño moderado.
How about instead of fighting, I give you dating advice? Your crush will find you irresistible.
This will not change me. I refuse to learn or grow from this experience.
Es que, ey. Sería raro encontrar a alguien así, güey. Es que no se me ocurre cómo poder justificar algo así, güey.
Oh, don't even. We both know I look hot as hell.
Yeah, you're right. You don't even have the decency to gratify me by looking like shit.
It's a curse.
It's annoying, is what it is.
I could find a muddy puddle to fall into, steal a bear mask from one of the skate punks.
Stop trying to make me laugh. I don't want to laugh with you. I don't even
Es que
wanna
cómo lo
look at you, but
defiendes, güey.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette. Tyler Umpersode, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this is incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you
¿Qué?
okay, Jala?
Güey.
I am definitely not okay.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy, but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park. Soundy's got his claws into these kids.
We used to sneak out and hang out in the park all the time. What's the big deal?
A lot of things have changed since you left town. Soundy's been recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things
creo
have
que nunca
gotten
había
weird.
encontrado
The
un
cubs stopped taking their masks
mordidofílico,
off
güey.
outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing.
Bueno,
Sweet.
sí hay
We
cosas
have to
todavía
do
más
something.
turbias, ¿verdad?
Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
Acá cosas que tienen que ver con tacones y
Isn't
cosas
there
así,
someone you
güey.
can go to?
Uy.
Parents, teachers?
Supongo
I
que
don't
cualquier
know.
cosa es
Half the
posible,
parents in town are
güey.
going out of their heads. The other half are pretending nothing's going on. They're no help at all. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A lot of the queer kids in town are involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved. Salma.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are, but you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his own agenda. Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them. Exactly like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot. And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're
No,
not
digo,
here
para
to be a
gustos
camp
colores,
counselor.
güey.
You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
Pero, mames, que no es tan común. O sea, tú me llegas y le digo, oye, carnal, ¿a ti qué te gusta, güey? No, pues a mí me gusta que me muerdan, carnal. Ya sea la verga, qué pedo, pinche perro, güey. Güey, no, o sea, si ese güey lo metes a una perrera, sería feliz, güey. No mames, güey. ¿Puedo preguntar?
Your Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way. He's so nice.
Hey, I can be nice.
In between being a life destroyer. Sure, here's what your dad ordered.
Cashew flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
It's nice to know someone's looking out for my dad's sweet tooth.
You're not the only one who cares about him in this town, you know. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
Chaqueta arcoíris. Los que quieren un juguete físico. Y pues ahí es donde se está notando, o sea que es cierto. Es una realidad.
Here's your special package, Dad.
No es
Your
algo.
voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
No, I was planning to come back. Even before Jennifer
No
dumped
es algo que
Making
esté
a plan
dicho
is
por
theory.
decir
In
nada
practice, it
más.
can feel quite different.
Ay,
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV
o sea,
for a
no
while?
se le ocurrió a
Of
alguien
course.
de repente
Brave of you to
decir
come home,
eso.
Lala. I'm proud of you for that.
Y quién sabe si en algún momento van a como van las cosas. Quién sabe si en algún momento digan, güey, pues es que a Chile este nuevo sí ya no es nada redituable, güey.
Gente.
Güey. Espérate, antes de...
Shall we make jalebis today, Ma?
Jalebis? Really? But you don't even like them. They are Aruni's favorite.
Just because they're Aruni's favorite.
Entonces,
doesn't mean
alrededor
I
de 1000
don't like
personas
them.
fueron desempleados, fueron despedidos, fueron
Whatever
corridos
you say, Jala.
Since I can't eat
de
them,
esta
you better
empresa
eat twice as much for me, but only
por
if they turn out good.
ventas
Do I
bajas.
even need to say it? Hand washing, Jala?
You didn't actually need to say it, but don't let that stop you, Ma.
Ventas bajas que yo creo que con cada
I'll never be
año
half as good as you, Ma.
pues van a seguir bajando y bajando y bajando.
At this rate,
Ah, chale.
sadly true.
Ya valió medio. A menos que los juguetes se puedan o se hagan más
Very
bien
good.
así.
Light the stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the sugar syrup.
Como que vuelvan a esa... Bueno, no me alcanza. ¿Cómo se le puede decir? O sea, que lo viejo se pone de moda
I
otra
really
vez.
am an
Lo
incredible.
vintage,
Do
le
you really
dicen.
have to make a big production out of simple tasks?
O sea,
like
como por
lighting
ejemplo
the
los
stove?
los vinilos. Que últimamente han estado como que de moda. Otra vez.
Yeah.
My mistake.
¿Por
for
qué?
you
No
not.
sé.
Pour the sugar and water into the warm pot.
Igual las Polaroid
I could never top your skills in the kitchen.
también están como que de moda otra vez, güey. A menos que así, güey, pueda volver a pasar, pero no creo.
Suspiciously nice of you, Jala.
O por lo menos no en mucho tiempo. No sé cuánto tiempo habrá tenido que pasar para que se pusieran,
Is that good enough for you? Stir the
o más
sugar
bien para
until
que
it
pudieran
dissolves.
captar un poquito
Careful,
más
it's
de,
hot, like your temper.
de atención de las nuevas generaciones.
Yeah. Ha. If only you could add some sugar and sweeten me up the same way, huh?
No. I'm glad you have a temper. It's good for a woman to be in touch with her anger in this world. God knows there's enough to be angry about.
Digo, obviamente, pues no se sabe.
Mom dropping some truths.
Oh.
Bueno, yo no sé.
Thanks, Mom.
Yes.
No sé si es una
Remember
información
to
que
keep stirring
compartan.
until the sugar dissolves completely.
O sea, el total de ventas que tienen. Como para decir,
You look
pues sí es
really
preocupante, güey.
well-rested today, Emma.
O decir, pues sí se pueden mantener unos 2, 3 años más, güey. Digo, 2, 3 años más no es nada, ¿va?
White noise machine. It's really helping me sleep better.
Pero, güey, por ejemplo,
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice. Next step is mixing saffron with warm milk. Once it's dissolved, add rose water.
I love this smell. It's comforting.
pero sí,
Your
güey, yo
auntie
creo que va a ir
sprays
para
rose water on
abajo
herself
todavía
after a
más.
bath. Maybe that's why it's familiar?
I don't think that's exactly how I would describe Bati.
Y quién sabe qué vaya a
Yes,
pasar con los
perhaps
juguetes
not.
físicos, güey.
Her presence is more formidable than comforting, really.
Even when you were a child?
Especially.
O sea,
young.
también es algo que a lo mejor uno nunca se pudo haber llegado a plantear. Y decir, pues no mames, un día los juguetes van a desaparecer, güey.
It was fine.
En algún momento los
How
niños
much
ya no van a querer
validation do you
juguetes,
need?
güey.
Now pour the milk mixture into the sugar syrup. Keep it on low heat so it stays warm. Otherwise the jalebis won't soak it up.
Pero
as
bueno, en
well.
general. Digo, porque conforme pasa la edad, pues a lo mejor sí, ¿no? Pero
I
pues,
ran
en
into one of
general.
your students the other day. They said you were their favorite teacher.
It's nice to have my efforts appreciated.
That sorry really
Desde
suits
que
you, Ma.
descubrí la ruleta tengo
Beautiful
problemas con la
color.
ruleta, güey.
The lady at the shop told me I'm in autumn. Whatever that means. I knew you had my cooking genes.
Irony's barely spoken a word to me since I've been back, you know.
So, I combined the dry ingredients for you because you always make a mess with the flour.
I said Irony's barely spoken a word to me.
I heard you. I'm just not sure what you want me to say.
Y bueno, y eso,
Forgive
o sea,
me for
bueno, a lo
thinking
mejor
that your
peor
only
tantito,
children not speaking to each other might be cause for some parental concern.
Watch your
porque
tone.
pues esto
We've
acaba
barely
de,
heard from
de
you the last
salir.
3 years.
Y pues
3
estamos
years.
diciembre, a
It's
mediados
only
de
been a
diciembre,
few days. You will have to cultivate some patience.
Not exactly your strong
que son
suit.
pues
Who
de
knows?
épocas
It might be
navideñas,
good
güey,
for
que
you.
es una
Okay,
época
fine. The next part is all you. Mix water
en
and the
donde se
heat in a bowl,
supone que debe
and
de
then
ser
add
como
the
que lo
flour.
más
Make
vendido.
sure the batter's thick and
O sea, en
smooth.
estas épocas
No
es
lumps
donde
allowed,
deben de
my
subir
love.
las ventas, güey. No me alcanza, no me alcanza, güey.
You almost did it correctly.
If these come out well, maybe I'll take some to Irony.
If you think that's a good idea.
I don't think that's an encouraging face you're making.
Oh,
Entonces, pues a
no,
lo mejor
I'm
por ahí,
entirely
pues
neutral.
punto
It's a
malo, güey,
neutral
punto
face.
Do you think I should
preocupante.
wait?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. It's your decision. Well, let's see how they come out first, shall we?
Que bueno,
Fill the
dices
piping
1000,
bags
pues,
with the batter
pues,
you just
de hecho, o
mixed,
sea, no son
and
tantos,
pipe
güey.
spirals into the hot oil carefully. Once they're nice and golden, dip
Digo,
them in the warm sugar syrup and serve.
desafortunadamente, pues para estas personas y pues para sus familias que pues que dependen de ese salario, ¿no? Que pues salario que ya no, con el que ya no van a contar. Pero creo que así como han estado, ay güey, los despidos en,
Well done,
en
Jala.
empresas
Touchdown. That's what they
grandes.
say in basketball, no?
Pues creo que no le fue tan mal.
What's the verdict?
Por ejemplo,
I'd
creo que
serve
en esta
mine to
industria,
guests.
Wow. Really? Thanks, Ma.
creo que en
Maybe
total
not to desi guests.
han sido
But
9000
still,
desempleados,
not
güey,
bad.
en lo que va del año. Entonces, esos sí son bastantes, güey. Digo, estoy hablando, englobando todo en general, ¿no? Pero pues aún así son demasiados, güey.
Was it you who left another college brochure in my room? Or was it Dad?
I'm in the middle of making dal makhni, Jala. Maybe we should have this conversation later?
I'll give you a hand.
Looks like you're quite determined.
Ha! You're not getting out of this conversation that easily, Amma.
I'll go wash my hands.
Igual no sé si sea por el tipo de productos que
I
hacen.
can never top
Porque
your
creo que estos
skills
son
in the
como que más
kitchen.
para niños más chiquitos, ¿no? Según yo. O no sé, Dios, no sé, niños que no paso por esos
That's
pasillos,
no
por
reason to
ejemplo.
give up.
Ah,
Try
chale.
harder.
O sea, según yo, los otros son los que hacen acá como que las figuras de superhéroes y cosas de esas, ¿no?
Very good. Am I going to regret giving you a knife while you're in this mood?
That depends on if you're going to avoid the subject at hand.
We're making dal, Jala. That's the only subject you should be focusing on.
Denied.
Just chop
O
the
no sé,
tomatoes,
quién sabe,
Jala.
digo, desconozco totalmente cómo funciona el mercado.
It was
Bueno, ni
fun.
le digo.
How much validation do you need?
I blew off college. There. I said it. I blew off college and all the plans we made together and left town with Jennifer.
Don't say that woman's name in this house.
It happened, Ma. I was with her for 3 years.
I know how long it's been down to the second, Jala. Don't think I don't. At 21, you think you're all grown up, but you're still a baby. At that age, someone who is 10 years older has a lifetime's more experience.
Says the woman who has a 6-year age gap with her husband.
I am not saying that to her.
Absolutely do not. We want to live to see tomorrow.
Even if you didn't trust us, you should have trusted Aruni.
I was in love. Or I thought I was in love.
You were in love with how forbidden it all was. The secrecy was half the fun.
I'll just puree the tomatoes, shall I?
Ahora ya me dio frío, güey. A esto es como que ya cuando empieza a hacer frijolito, güey.
Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Coconut oil twice a week. You should try it.
You look really well rested today, Amma.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. It's really helping me sleep better.
Chale, no es lo que me hubiera gustado que me dieran.
Your dad would say you did well, but I'm not your dad.
I know you have something to say, Ma. You might as well say it.
You really want me to? Fine. It's it's not too late to admit you made a mistake.
Ok,
You can still
ahora.
go to college.
Bueno, es que no sé en qué momento.
I know that it's
¿En qué
important
momento
to you.
poder hablar a
Not
gusto?
everyone needs to go to college.
I know that. But I'm talking about you, Jala. How much of this was that girl's idea? It's easy for someone like her to say. People like us need an education to
Bueno,
get
creo que
ahead
es
in this country.
el
You've
creador
got me so
de
worked up, I've
este
forgotten
juego
what
del
we were
set, digo,
doing.
porque
Light the stove. Add butter
porque él
and
fue el que lo
ginger
dijo,
garlic
pero
paste
no
with
sé,
some
desconozco el
Quickly now.
creador, güey.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying?
Digo, supongo que sí debe de ser
Fry
el
the Kashmiri
Eiji
mirch, and then pour in the
Aonuma.
tomato puree before it burns. The timing's everything.
That
Dice o
sentence wasn't
menciona,
loaded
bueno,
with
más bien
significance at all.
literalmente,
If you understand my meaning,
Dice
you understand. I have nothing else to say.
que los juegos lineales son cosas del pasado, güey.
What did I just say about
Porque
timing? Before it burns, Jala, or we'll have to start again.
en estos...
How do
Siento
you
que me
stay
dieron
so
algo
calm,
bueno,
Ma?
güey.
Years of experience as a
Chale.
public school teacher.
Los fans de, pues, de la franquicia esta, güey.
I really
Del,
appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
del Zelda. Están
Ah, well, thank you. I've been trying.
como becerras, güey. Preguntando, queriendo, casi exigiendo
You could be a decent cook someday. What if you wake up in 10 years and
que
feel like you missed out?
la franquicia
Not just
regrese
on
a
your
lo,
education,
a lo, a lo
but the
clásico,
whole
a lo
college
original, ¿no?
experience.
Que es, pues, algo más lineal, no como,
I can't answer that, Emma. I don't know what I'll
no como
think in
los
10
últimos que
years.
han
Maybe
salido,
I will
que han
regret
sacado,
it, but
que
that's
son pues,
life.
mundo abierto,
We
güey,
make our
y cosas
choices
así.
and we have to live with the consequences.
O sea que puedes ir
That
a
was
donde tú
actually
quieras,
very
cuando tú
wise,
quieras.
though I guess I would think that, as a manifestation of your psyche in the form of your emotionally remote sister.
You have to trust me. Trust what you taught me.
An answer for everything, this one. Time to
Y
stir.
pues esa fue su respuesta. Respuesta
you've
que
already
pues
done that,
obviamente a
Mom.
la mayoría de...
Ay, Jala. You get your unfortunate sense of humor from your father's side of the family.
de los que